the Lowy family were very, very passionate about women's rights and votes for women, and they were so passionate that they were willing to go to prison for it. They were part of the Women's Social and Political Union, which was the more radical branch of the women's suffrage movement and was founded in 1903. So Henrietta Lowy was the mother of the family. She was born in 1886, and in 1910 she was part of a deputation which went to Parliament to protest for votes for women. And there'd been multiple deputations down the years, down the decades, and each one getting angrier and angrier as the government just wouldn't budge. So they did lots of reform acts bringing more and more men into the pool of voters, but women still weren't part of it. So in 1910, I guess she would have been 46. She was part of the deputation. And what happened was they brought in a rule, basically to stop the women, saying that only 20 people or less could go as a deputation at a time. And they set up in a hall nearby, had stirring speeches and all got fired up. And then groups of 20 went to Parliament, got to Parliament, and they were met by a wall of policemen. And there were policemen everywhere. Many of them were allegedly assaulted. Policemen were battening women, knocking them over. Some were sexually assaulted, again allegedly. Nothing was ever charged on this. And Henrietta Lowy was one of them, as far as we know. And this little thing, flag that I talked about a minute ago, Deputation 1910, is almost certainly from that deputation. And this is an amazing picture that her great-grandson brought in the other day, which is actually of Henrietta Lowy in her hat in the dock being charged, and she was sent to prison.